Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. When you see that iconic three-pointed star, you instantly think of luxury, performance, and engineering excellence. But have you ever wondered about the story behind the Mercedes-Benz name? It's a tale of two brilliant inventors, a daring woman, and a forward-thinking businessman whose daughter lent her name to a legend. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating history of Mercedes. Our story starts way back in the 1880s, not with one company, but with two, running parallel paths to change the world. In one corner, we have Carl Benz. In 1886, he patented what is widely recognized as the world's very first gasoline-powered automobile, the Benz patent. It was a revolutionary three-wheeled machine, but an invention is only as good as its practical application. Right, that's where his wife, Bertha Benz, enters the picture. In a move that was incredibly bold for the time, she took the motor wagon on the first ever long-distance road trip, covering over 60 miles, to prove to a skeptical public that this new horseless carriage was the future of travel. She wasn't just going for a drive. She was conducting the world's first automotive road test, dealing with mechanical issues, and even finding fuel at a pharmacy along the way. She was a true pioneer. A few years later, in 1891, the Benz company would go on to produce its first four-wheeled car. At the very same time, another duo of brilliant minds, Gottlieb Daimler and his partner Wilhelm Maybach, were busy with their own creations. In 1885, they developed a compact, high-speed gasoline engine. Their first test vehicle was a quirky wooden contraption, but soon after, they fitted their engine to a two-wheeled vehicle called the Ride Wagon, or riding car, which was essentially the world's first motorcycle. Not stopping there, in 1886, the same year Carl Benz patented his car, Daimler and Maybach installed a more powerful version of their engine into a stagecoach. Voila! Another four-wheeled automobile was born. Daimler was a relentless innovator, establishing the Daimler Motor and Gesellschaft, or DMA, and started selling cars commercially in 1890. So, we have Benz and C, and we have DMG, two rival companies. But where does the name Mercedes come from? This is one of my favorite parts of the story. It comes from a man named Emil Jelinek, an Austrian entrepreneur and an avid racing enthusiast. He was a huge fan and distributor of DMG's cars, but felt they needed to be sportier and more powerful. He worked closely with DMG's engineers, including Wilhelm Maybach, to develop a new revolutionary car for the 1901 racing season. He was so confident in this new model that he promised to buy a large number of them, but under one condition, that the cars be named after his beloved 10-year-old daughter, Mercedes. The new DMG car, the 1901 Mercedes 35 HP, was a massive success on the racetrack. It was lower, wider, and faster than anything before it. The name Mercedes quickly became a byword for high performance, and DMG began branding all its cars with it. For years, Benz and C and DMG competed fiercely. However, the economic devastation in Germany following World War I made it incredibly difficult for luxury car manufacturers to survive alone, to stay afloat. These two great rivals realized they were stronger together. In 1926, they officially merged, forming the company we know and love today. This union brought together the genius of Carl Benz and Gottlieb Daimler under one banner, creating a powerhouse of automotive innovation that has shaped the industry for nearly a century. From the first car ever built to the cutting-edge vehicles of today, the history of Mercedes-Benz is a testament to the power of vision, rivalry, and brilliant collaboration. And that's the story of how one of the world's most prestigious car brands came to be. It's an incredible journey, isn't it? If you enjoyed this trip back in time, please give this video a thumbs up. And forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.